Two women who killed two children in an Amish buggy crash is sentenced to only 4 years. Does that seem long enough to y'all for them taking somebody's life? In Preston, Minnesota, the father of two children who were killed when Samantha Peterson slammed the SUV she was driving into the Amish buggy they were in says he thought he did enough to keep his children safe. He personally trained one of the gentlest ponies he could find and installed a slow-moving vehicle sign and reflective pole on the vehicle. I had not considered other people in their decision-making, he said in a written statement to Fillmore County District Court as Judge Jeremy Kleinfelter weighed the punishment for Peterson, who plotted with her identical twin sister to take responsibility for the crash 2 years ago in southeastern Minnesota. Kleinfelter sentenced Peterson to 4 years in prison for her conviction of criminal vehicular homicide. The term will be served concurrently with a 23-month sentence for another count of criminal vehicular operation. Peterson, 37, of Wabasha, pleaded guilty to the 2 counts in July. She admitted to being high on methamphetamines when she struck a 2-wheeled horse-drawn buggy at 8:25 a.m. on September 25, 2023. On Fillmore County Road 1, near the intersection with County Road 102. 2 children and a pony pulling the buggy were killed in the crash. 2 more children were injured. Peterson initially faced 21 charges in the incident, including charges relating to having her sister take responsibility for the crash. Before Kleinfelter pronounced the sentence, written statements by the 4 children's parents were read to the court. The mother of the children described a routine morning of seeing her kids off to school, preparing for a horse sale, and a visitor who was coming to purchase some eggs produced by their chickens. At their rural Fillmore County home, someone pulled into their driveway in a red truck. I saw right away something terrible had happened. She recalled arriving at the scene of the crash and seeing one of her daughters sitting up, injured but dazed, her son laying on the gravel shoulder, groaning and coming to, and her 2 other daughters lying in a ditch next to the road. One of them was already gone, she said. I saw the life had fled. Passers-by were performing CPR on another whose face looked deathly gray. From the scene, Peterson was using her phone to ask her identical twin sister, Sarah Beth Peterson, to come take responsibility for the crash. Kleinfelter said that was one of the reasons he imposed a prison sentence instead of probation. It was all about you, Kleinfelter said of Peterson's actions and deception. At the time, children were literally dying in a ditch. Both parents wrote that their pain and loss are undescribable. Their youngest was always moving and talking. Seeing her still form in a coffin was unnatural. Had she been alive, she wouldn't have been able to be still that long. The surviving children are changed, with one boy enduring a prolonged hospital stay to recover from a traumatic brain injury. Peterson cried as she read from a written statement apologizing for causing the unthinkable void in the family's life. She noted her work getting and staying sober since being charged in the crash. My addiction took a lot from me, but it took your whole world from you. Kleinfelter said the prison sentence doesn't preclude Peterson from continuing to work on her sobriety. Peterson was ordered to serve 2 years, 8 months of the sentence in custody, and could qualify for early release and serve the final year and 4 months of sentence on supervised release with good behavior. Sarah Peterson of Kellogg was sentenced in March to 90 days in jail under work release for lying to investigators. For her being on drugs and killing those kids with her vehicle, she should get a lot longer in prison than 4 years.
You need to take a deep breath.
How over me going? And I don't know. And I feel so bad and I don't know what to do, you know?
They're going to help you. They're going to help you.
Okay. You want me to stay on the phone with you?
Nope, stay on the phone.
Okay, my phone's about to die. Man, my phone might die on you.
I understand, and if it does, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
You said County Road 1 and what?
I did County Road 1 and by the church in Fillmore County, right on by the Spring Valley. Sumner Church. I want to know if she's okay. She's hurt and I don't know. I don't know what to do.
911 emergency.
Hi, I said with the transfer, my caller, I believe, hit a person in a buggy, County Road 1 by the church.
I don't know why they're allowed on the road like this, and it's like I didn't see them over the hill. And then,
Okay. Yep. We've got another call on it. We've got help. You're up by the Sumner Center Church?
yeah.
Okay. Are they injured? Are they talking?
Oh, yeah. There's one laying in the road even, and there's one over in the ditch, and I hope they're both okay, and I just don't know what happened. I can't do it.
Okay. Okay. We'll get help up there as soon as we can. Okay, ma'am?
Okay, I'll wait right here.
Chatfield ambulance to County 1 and County 102 North Spring Valley near the Sumner Center Church. Harvest Buggy, 4 possible injured. North Spring Valley, break started around the floor.
What do you need, Scott? So, all right, so we're gonna turn her over, and I need help because we got
when the first ambulance gets here, the two that need care are the one on the road and the one young man here. They're viable. Okay. They have injuries, but they're.
Do you have a driver's license by chance on you, or with you?
Yeah. I gotta go get it. I brought it over here. Yeah, I grabbed your wallet. I got your wallet from her.
Over there? First off, how are you?
I'm not okay.
Okay. Do you need any first aid attention or anything? Did you take a hit from the airbag?
No, I'm fine.
Okay. All right. So, tell me what happened then today, sir.
I was driving, and I didn't see him, and I hit him.
Okay. How far into the roadway do you think they were to where your vehicle's parked now? Were they?
It's like they were like a little bit more farther over.
Okay.
This way.
All right. Where are you heading today?
Home.
All right. Coming from where?
From Rochester.
What was up in Rochester this morning?
I had to stop to my work. I work at Hy-Vee, and I'm going to tell you I'm on federal probation right now.
Okay.
And I know
we're not going to worry about that, all right?
I'm okay. I just got out of prison in May, and I know this is something I have to contact my probation officer about.
Eventually.
Okay.
Eventually. And when did you get this temporary issued?
In May.
Okay. You don't have a hard card yet? All right. That vehicle there belongs to your sister?
They both do, yeah.
All right.
Mine's in the shop right now.
Twins?
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of noticed some resemblance there.
I know this seems a little unrealistic, but am I going to miss work?
For the foreseeable future, for a bit here, yes.
Okay.
Okay, we'll have some stuff we're going to need to visit about and navigate this. At this point, I know there is one person that is deceased.
I know, and I feel so terrible.
It's an awful thing that happens, and it happens in a blink of an eye. And that's just kind of how it works. So.
I was paying attention to the road, and it
happens in a heartbeat, and
I just didn't see him right away. And
Sure. It's a small buggy, and I understand those things. So I will be right back with you. Okay, sit tight.
The deputy leaves the sisters alone, but the digital recorder, it's still on.
Are you in trouble or something? No, I don't know what's going on. What is it? I don't have nothing in your car, do you? There's like weed, but it's my car. You know? Not weed, but it's like weed roaches, but it's my car. And weed's legal. But why? I think that one guy's on to me, but I don't give a shit. I think that one guy's on to me, but I don't really care. Why? What did you say? Yo, you the driver's like, no. What do you say? Huh? What do you say? Oh, okay. That's all I said, but they can't say nothing. Huh? I just wish that that you were in. That one cop was like, did she just get out of prison for meth trafficking? I'm like, yes, but she's been sober for 4 years. You know? I told him that right away that I just got out of prison. I know, I feel...
Who asked that?
That one, plainclothes officer. You'll be alright.
I told him, I was like, I just got out of prison. I said, I have to call my PO about this.
Huh?
I said, I just got out. I told Kula, I was like, I just got out of prison.
What did he say?
He's like, we'll talk about that later. He's like, it's not that big of a deal.
It was an accident. It's not illegal. I mean, you didn't do anything wrong. I mean, it was an accident. You're fine. Why they make it seem like it's gotta be like a criminal investigation, you know? It's an accident. I can't believe that. You know what I'm saying? There's no way they would ever know the difference between the two of us, so they can't tell.
Shut up about it.
I just think that I know, but everybody always thinks it's me and you are the same person. Like, but yeah, it's one of you just got out of prison. It's annoying.
Can she go? Oh yeah, that's right.
She can get a hold of you if need be, right? You got the numbers and everything, so you can...
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Are you leaving with her?
I don't know.
Is she leaving with you, or should I wait around?
It's not...
I'll wait around. I'm gonna wait.
Wait for just a little bit.
Okay, because like...
Yeah.
This ain't... You're not in trouble or anything, are you? Like, it's an accident?
Well, it's an accident with a fatal involvement.
Right.
So there's...
Right, yeah.
There's a lot of stuff to navigate.
Okay, perfect. All right, well, I'm gonna go wait up here.
Sarah.
Nice to meet you, Sarah. My name's Mason. Do you hurt anywhere? No? Okay, are you okay if I just quickly check you over?
Yeah.
Okay. Any pain in your neck?
No.
Collarbones? Anywhere else?
No.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Hey, don't be afraid to go get checked out, okay?
Hey.
I'm sorry about this happened.
So that I have to live with the rest of my life. I feel completely terrible.
It wasn't your fault.
Yeah, it was. All right, thank you.
What was your name?
Sarah.
Sarah? Okay. Sarah, you take it easy. We're gonna let you be, alright?
Okay.
They're gonna wrap up and get our truck back to town.
I'm sure they're just gonna like drop you a job, so and then send you out of
Yeah. I killed somebody, Sam.
I know, but I know. You'll be alright.
It was an accident.
I know it was an accident.
Why is this happening?
You okay?
I'd understand if I was still using or if I was under the influence that I wouldn't, you know what I mean? But
I get it. Okay.
But I've been sober for 3 years and I just did this.
Has it been longer than that already? You're okay, Sarah.
This stuff isn't supposed to happen.
I know. Oh, I know what you mean.
And then he goes and says to me, "This was God's plan," and I'm like, "This can't be."
I don't.
No, the Amish guy said that to him.
Yeah, they have a different view on life, and they're very forgiving, and I've been involved in 3 other buggy crashes, and that's usually what they say, but it's hard to grieve, and
I just think that they're unsafe on the road,
No, they were all kids.
And I feel...
You know that?
The one driving wasn't a kid.
They were all children. I just don't know where else they would be able to drive their Amish buggies, you know what I mean? This is pretty much it. Were they in the road?
They were a little bit farther over from where you are. Where your truck is.
They were?
It was this way.
You just clipped them? Oh, okay. Man. It was a lot of trauma.
He said that I was going to be criminally charged, so I told him I didn't want to answer questions without a lawyer.
That's smart. Anybody would do that. You mean know that it was an accident?
I want to be cooperative.
Yeah, I know you can, but you still should go. what anybody would say. That's smart. Well, if they're criminally charged.
Like I said, that's the reason I read you that, is I want you to understand everything and be forthcoming, and that's what I'm not trying to hide anything from you, and that's why I did that.
And I'm not trying to hide anything from you either. And
Completely understand, like your sister said.
Is it like a criminal charge or like a driving charge?
Well, both are the same.
Okay, but like it's not like nothing super bad. She's just worried about me going back to prison, you know?
I can't answer any of those questions for you. I'm not the prosecuting attorney.
You'll be just fine. It was an accident. Cooperate last time, and it just screwed you over. That's all I did was cooperate last time, and they sent me to prison.
Oh, I completely understand.
And I know my past charge sounds extreme.
I have no. I don't know any of those things.
He's not biased. He's not judging you.
I have nothing that is telling me that.
Well, the plainclothes officer asked her if I had been to prison for trafficking meth, and it was a bad. The whole situation was not. She was in the bad place, wrong spot, wrong time, and she got screwed.
And this is a different time.
And you are not that person that they charged you with in prison, Sarah. I know. I love you. I love you too. Oh my God. Sorry. It's alright. It's not your fault. Well, kind of, not really. You know what I mean? It was an accident. As long as you're okay. You're not okay. I meant physically. It's not the first time an Amish Buggy's been hit on this road. I've seen somebody hit an Amish Buggy on this road before. He just said this is the first time he's happened to him in so long that he's had an accident with a deceased person. I know. You'll be okay. Thank you.